I killed you? Were you in there when I turned it on? I'm so sorry. How is that even possible? I put the wood in there. How did I not see you? There's an end time axe in the saw. That's odd. Yeah, because someone was in there. Hello peoples, I'm DigDug and it's time to play Lumber Tycoon 2. It's nice and dark in Lumberland right now, so perfect time to get started, right? And look how close we are, guys. Look how close we are on this roof. It's so close. So I've been putting it off because I didn't want to work on the roof anymore, but I'm going to work on the roof. I want to try to get as much done as possible. Maybe even all of it. And I have some help. So you can see there's folks in the server. We're joined today by a bunch of awesome folks from the Discord, and they either have pine or they said maybe they'd go get pine or do just help. So we're going to try to get through this roof, and we've got lots of cool helpers. All right, thanks, man. That's awesome. All right, and by the way, so they can hear me. They're in the Discord. We're in a voice chat. They're muted so that you can't hear them, but they can hear me. So that's one cool thing about being in the Discord. You should do that. You should come join. Awesome. Look at this big tree. So Dan's got a whole tree. So we're going to make some glitched wood here. Dan, is that the goal? Like this thing here should be set up. Dan knows what's up. Meanwhile, you know what I'm going to do? While he's doing that, I'm going to start this one chopping. Because the glitched pine, or wood, I guess, just glitched wood sawmill, you have to let it bake a little bit. You got to put it in the oven and let it bake. I'm going to throw this in there. And then turn on the saws. Oh, stand aside. Things are going to get dangerous. He's not in the voice chat. He's going to get killed. He's not in the voice chat. All right, here we go. Okay, good. He's safe. Now he did that on purpose. Look at that. That's a thing of beauty. Glitched wood. It will fit perfectly into our new little sawmill here. I think that's probably baked enough. I'm gonna turn that off. Oh wow, yeah, the lag is real here today. And I'm gonna open the trap door. Touch the wood there. Yeah, oh nice. We got some good cuts. Nice. Only one that's gonna require a little bit of chopping, but not much. It did pretty good. Did pretty good. Okay. We're gonna let that go up there, and then over here in the main area of the base, I have some pine wood as well that I want to send up to the top. So I'm just gonna carry it over and put it on the conveyor. We'll get as much as we can up there. I think we're gonna make some progress today. I feel it. We've got lots of help. We've got lots of pine wood. We got more on the way. We might just pull this off, peoples. We might just pull this off. I feel good. I feel good about this. I really want this roof to be done. All right, I'm gonna carry this one up. Jumpy, jumpy. Oh, it's like an obby. Jumpy, jumpy. Okay, good. All right, good. Nice. Get the old end times axe out. Why won't you cut? There we go. Perfect. Okay, now let's get the smooth wall out. I'm gonna try. This may not be the best idea. Like I can already tell. Maybe it's not the best idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna put some blueprints actually in place. Try to fill them in place. The risk here, obviously, is that if these aren't perfectly cut, then I'm gonna have a bit of a balancing act to do. But that should be all right. We've got a whole roof we can balance things on. It should work. It should be fine. What are you worried about? It's gonna be fine. Okay. Nice. Boom. Should I go? Which way should I go? Let's go. Look at all this pine wood coming up. Oh my gosh, it's a thing of beauty. So these should be perfectly cut. At your service. Thanks, Dan. Perfectly cut. Yep, nice. See, that chop saw, I'm telling you guys, okay, so this one's 99. I'm going to have to balance it a little bit, but that's okay. We'll get something up here. This is a 1x1. I'll cut it. We should really be able to speed through this with this chop saw. Nice. See how much quicker it is when you've got, like, the wood coming straight up to the roof and perfectly cut chunks? Like, I wish we'd had this when we started this project. Holy cow, it's night and day. Oh, good, you got it. Okay, awesome. Bring you over here. This one might be a little small. 84, yeah. Man, how much of this do I want? I'll just cut it in half. We'll see if that works. Alright, we gotta pick up the pace. 96! Oh, come on. Killing me. This is not gonna cut it either, is it? 99. Oh, well, that's great. Okay. Holy cow. Raise. Dude. Let me show you something. Let me take this. Watch this. That's what we have, this yellow. I mean, that's awesome. Don't get me wrong. That's... Whoa. I fell. This thing's going to cut it up into perfectly sized chunks for short, or not short, but for smooth walls. Okay, so first things first. This is how you work it. You're going to close the trap door. I said your name wrong? Did I really? Sorry. How should I say it? Oh. Like Reese? Okay, okay, so the trapdoor's closed. And let it bake. Nice. In a minute. Look at all that pine wood Rocker's got. Hello. Okay, we're gonna do this, guys. We're gonna do this. Alright. Big Doug should earn more subs. Thanks, man. I'm not gonna argue with that. I like the sound of that. Should earn more subs. I should do something to earn them. But yes. And you have a shout out. Well, you kind of got one. You're on the show. Plus, the last time I shouted your name out, apparently it was wrong. You need to, like, spell it phonetically for me or something. I'm usually pretty good with names, by the way. I'm usually pretty good at getting names right. Apparently I failed this time around. Phonetically just means... I know, that's what I'm saying. Usually I'm good, but I got yours wrong. And the lag is real. Let's get all these things laid out. Call me YouTube. I said Rays, it's probably more like Reese or Rayhas or something cool like that. I just said the most simple thing to my mind, which clearly wasn't right. Like this, hashtags. Okay, cool. Your hashtags. Okay, or is it Ray? Reese. That's what I said, Reese, right? Reese? That was one of the options I said, yeah. I said it's probably Reese or Rayhas or something cool, and I just got it wrong. So yeah, Reese. That makes more sense. Oh my gosh, look at all this pine wood. You guys rule. Holy cow. You guys are killing it. My gosh. Oh, thanks, Reese. See, I got your name right now. Woohoo! Okay, that's 28. I have a 75 over there. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Don't drop it until you get over there. Where is it? Nice. Okay, here comes the... Take this little guy to the 95. Oh, wow. Thanks, man. Thanks, Reese. I appreciate that. You guys rule. I really do appreciate all the help, guys. You have no idea how much I appreciate this help. Like, this project would take me, I don't know, months, like seriously months, if you guys weren't around to help. It would be crazy. 80%. Can I have a shout out? Can I have a shout out? Reese! How's that? Is that what you... I don't know what to shout out. I don't know what to shout out. Other than Reese is awesome and he's really helping me. He's super cool. I don't know. Oh, your channel. I haven't memorized your channel, but it's Mr. Reese. There, you can see it in the chat bubble there. ITZZMRRHYS. Cool. Well, that explains why I got your name wrong a little bit. You're spelling it all cool. 80. But we're working it. Oh my gosh, they're bringing more pine. How are you even getting all of this pine, Rocker? Holy cow. Unreal. We may very well have enough pine. I don't know if we have enough time. Oh, thanks, Reese. When I'm sad, I watch your videos. That's so awesome. Dude, that is why I do it, right? To, like, give some folks a fun thing to watch. That makes my day. Thanks so much for that. Dude, that is way too much wood for those blocks. You're wasting wood. 2 epic chop saws. Going at once. I love it. This is efficiency at work, peoples. Nice. Yeah, I'd cut that in half. Oh, or no. Or just throw it in there, you know. Or you just throw it in there, that could work too. Just, you know. Boom. I know what you're gonna say. I needed a platform of a different color. You were right. Oh, place walls under the conveyor? Well, yeah. Thought of that. The problem is some of the stuff that's been sent up wasn't even cut by the chop saw, which means I would have had like whole pine trees going into one blueprint. I can't have that. That might just make my brain explode. Okay, anything that's about the right size, I'll move over for you. You might be a little off, but these are at least close. What started you to do YouTube? Oh, my kids. My kids are what got me started in YouTube. They're also why I started Roblox. So this whole thing comes down to them. Alright. So I'm going to watch the lines on this thing. Oh, it's probably all the server lag actually, because these lines are, yeah, that's exactly what I was just thinking. Like, these lines are taking forever to go down, and then by the time you stop it, it's probably actually gone through the logs twice. By the way, Reese, what do you want to tell me? You deserve 1 billion subs. Well, that would be pretty amazing. I mean, I have a hard time imagining, you know, much smaller numbers. You placed a floor on my... This is not working. It's not working. This was supposed to be a well-oiled machine. It's something less. It's something less than a well-oiled machine, but still pretty great. Holy cow, all of this wood. I just wish the chop saws were doing their job, man. How long have we been playing? Oh my gosh, we're already we're already 40 minutes in. What do we? Okay, where are we at? I'm gonna carry this up. Let's see. See where we are. Oh, I thought we'd get it done. I really thought we would. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I mean, these guys have done an amazing job. Look, we're so close. Like, it's much, much closer. But man, it's deceptively large. Like, every time I log in, I think, all right, what am I gonna do today? Well, probably not the roof. But then I look and I'm like, you know, I think we can do it. That doesn't look like much. We can do it. We can do it. And then we get started. I'm like, oh man, that's a lot more than I thought. Than I thought it was. Come on, axe. Cut the wood, axe. Oh, the lag is real, peoples. Look at this. Pretty sure this axe should have cut this wood about 1,000 times by now. Okay, there it goes. On the cut. We can do it. This Saraz. I think he might be right, but like I said, it's like, you know, when we order way more food than you need. Like, oh, I can finish that. Who got you into Roblox? Oh, my kids did. My kids got me into Roblox, yeah. They were playing, like I said, they were playing games that, like, you know, they were clever games and all, but just weren't my style. Like, kind where you, like, go into a game. I just placed that. What happened? I don't know if it's gonna show up or not. That's weird. This server. Anyway, they'd play games where you'd go get a job and pay bills, and I'm like, I don't want to play that game. That sounds an awful lot like my real life. Oh man, we're so close. So close. Rocker's like, we're not leaving till this is done. I agree. Enough is enough. This roof has to get done. At this point, I mean, I was thinking, we'll play for 30 minutes. That ship has sailed. It's already well past 30 minutes, so we might as well get this done. What's your question, Reese? Have any of the YouTubers, including you, argued? Well, not with me around. Everybody is pretty cool, you know. I mean, there are times when we don't necessarily agree on something. Like if we're trying to figure out a collab, or, you know, when we talk about Creativerse, like what should the rules be this season? Like there are times when someone says, "Oh, I think we should do this." It's like, you know, I don't know if that's a great idea, but it's all great because, you know, the response is always, okay, well, what don't you like about it? And then they'll tell what they think, and someone will say, yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, it's all been very positive. And life isn't always like that, so I imagine there are times when people can collide, but in my experience so far it's been very, you know, collaborative is a good word. What don't I like about YouTube? That's a good question. Oh, about Lumber Tycoon. Well, I've been saying forever that Lumber Tycoon needs a chainsaw. Like, I don't even care if it's not a very good saw. Like a silver axe, right? It could be that weak, but just a chainsaw where I could press and hold the button and it would do its job instead of me having to click over and over and over and over and over. What is the worst game on Roblox? Wow. I don't know if I'm qualified to answer that because there's so many I haven't played. Like, I hear all the time you guys say, oh, check out this, check out that. And I'm like, I don't know that game. And then I go check it out. So I haven't seen enough to say what's worst, probably. The worst game I have played. Man. I don't know. I mean, there are a lot of... I hate to say it, but there are a lot of really bad tycoons out there. Like, tycoons are hard to do well because it's been done so much. Like, it's hard... I think it's hard for people to make a tycoon that feels in any way different or cool. He says, can you do a Q&A? Rocker says, he's doing one right now. Yeah, kind of. Maybe I should call this Building Roof, Answering Questions. This roof will soon turn into a 30-story wood house. Oh, well, 30. Let's see, that will probably mean I'll still be making these Lumber Tycoon videos about 4 years from now. So it could be, I don't know. So level 2 is either going to be the viewer showcase, where I put all the cool gifts that people have given me in kind of like a museum. Or, all right, there's one at the end. It hasn't snapped in yet, but guys, there's one over here. It'll show up eventually. Or it's going to be the YouTuber showcase, because I've been really lucky to get a lot of cool YouTubers that I really admire to play with me, but I don't have any of their signatures. So at some point I want to start collecting signatures of the folks that I've done collabs with and stuff. And then on the floor above those two, eventually I will put the DigDug penthouse with like a marble floor and awesomeness. You can do this. You will do this, but I have to go. Okay, alright, thanks man, I appreciate it. We'll keep soldiering on. Thank you for all your help, man. You were a huge help. We are so close. I appreciate it. I cannot believe the amount of pine wood you guys brought. Holy cow. And there are a couple people on Code's Discord who said that they've got some pine wood for me too, which is super great because we're going to need a lot of it for the next story. Okay, are we gonna... yeah. I'm gonna wait for these lines to get all the way down. That's probably sufficient. Oh, there's an end times axe in the conveyor. That's weird. Is that mine? No. I killed you? Were you in there when I turned it on? I'm so sorry. How is that even possible? I put the wood in there. How did I not see you? Oh, sorry, man. I didn't mean to. There's an end time axe in the saw. That's odd. Yeah, because someone was in there. Alright, guys. Final push. We can do it. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can feel it. Guys, we're so close. So close. Oh, Peoplez, look. Look how close we've come. Oh my gosh. I can feel it. It's happening. It's finally gonna happen. We're gonna get done with the roof. 99%. Okay, I need a tiny little piece. Come on. Cut. N times X. Let's go. Nice. No. Oh, I almost threw that in there. 99 and 95. Perfect. Of course. Rocker, I think you should put the last one in. it weren't for your chop saw, we never would have gotten this done. Okay, peoples, look, we're down to the last two. Okay, Rock and I are going to place the last two. Reese, can you back up a little bit? Thanks, man. Okay, I'm going to rotate. Get this in there. Boom. Oh, come on. Snap in. Snap in. Wait a minute. There's actually a wall there. All right, got it. Thank you. That was weird. Hang on, let me get this little piece here. Okay, here we come with another piece. There, okay. All right, Rocker, it's all you. It's gonna be done. It's done. It's done. It's finally done. This is a perfect time to dance. Oh, and even the dance command is lagging. I can't even dance. /E. Dance. There we go. Oh, guys, thank you so much for your help. Oh, it's so awesome. I mean, look, like you could play football up here. It's so big. It's so massive. All right, I'm going to destroy these guys. We don't need these right now. Oh, wow. I cannot tell you how glad I am to finally have that done. Now we can get the bins in place for the wood sorter down below and start thinking about the second story. I already have some awesome ideas. Let's get a selfie here. Actually, yeah, from back here, I guess. All right, perfect. Hold still, everybody. I'm getting a screenshot. Got it. All right, peoples. Well, look at this. It's done. The roof is finally done, and I could not have done it without the help of all these awesome folks from the Discord. Reese, Rocker, Saraz, Monkey. Who else do we got that I'm missing? We had a lot of people jump in. Dan, yeah, for sure. Dan was here the whole time. Guys, thanks so much. You really do rule. Like, man, you guys worked so hard and brought so much pine. I really do appreciate it. You guys rule. I can't wait to get started on the second floor. Hey, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Lumber Tycoon 2. I'm going to go climb this crazy tall tower I see over there. And I will see you all next time. If you're new here, please come back. We want to see you again. So stick around, watch some videos, hang out, join the Discord. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.